All right, so now we've covered slope of parallel lines. Let's look at slope of perpendicular lines. In a coordinate plane, two non-vertical lines are perpendicular if and only if the horizontal lines are perpendicular to vertical lines. So for this one, again, looking at slope, it needs to be, it's called opposite reciprocal. Opposite reciprocal, and we're going to pretend like I can spell, and that's going to be exactly how we're going to spell it. reciprocal. Basically what that means is that you need to change your sign, and then you flip the fraction, and if it's not a fraction, you make it a fraction. Okay, so let's look at example 4. We need to find the slope of each line is A perpendicular to B. So here's line A. We're going to go from here to here, rise over run. So we need to go up 1, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right. Going up and to the right are positive, so my slope for line A is 1 over 5. All right, let's look at line B. From here to here, we're going to go rise over run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go down 6, and then 1 to the right. Going down is negative, so negative 6 over positive 1, and that simplifies simply to negative 6. So if these were perpendicular lines, then the signs would be opposite, so negative, positive, we have that, check. But our fractions would have to be flipped. If you flip 1 over 5, you take it and you flip it, it would become 5 over 1, not 6. So is A perpendicular to B? No, it is not. Okay, let's pause the video. I want to see if you can do example 5 on your own. I'll give you a couple of minutes, and then you can watch the rest of the video and see if you got it right. Hopefully it matches what I have. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Line A, this point to this point, rise over run. We're going to go up 1, 2, and go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the right, 5. Going up and to the right are positive. That makes it positive 2/5. Line B, this point to this point, we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go to the right 1, 2. Then going down is negative 5, and to the right is positive 2. We don't need to simplify anything, so opposite reciprocal means change sign and flip. So we're going from negative to positive, change sign, done. And are we flipping our fraction? We have 5 on top, 2 on bottom. If we flip it, now we have 2 on top, 5 on bottom. So is A perpendicular to B? Yes. Yes, it is. So these two lines are perpendicular. All right. Almost done. Last example. Again, we're going to change it. I want you to write an equation that is perpendicular to y equals 2x minus 1. So instead of looking at a graph, we're looking at an equation, but it's the same idea. Okay, we learned y equals mx plus b last week. Slope-intercept form. I want to get my perpendicular line in this form, but we have to use our new rules where we change the sign and flip it. So keep in mind, if you see a whole number, to make it a fraction, simply put the number 1 underneath it. So if this is the same thing as 2 over 1, take that back. Set up a problem. Okay, if this is 2 over 1, let's change your sign. So this is positive, which means my perpendicular line is going to be negative. And I'm going to take this 2 over 1 and flip it. Becomes 1 over 2. So negative 1 over 2x. And this one does not have to have a different y-intercept, so I'm going to leave it at negative 1. And there we go. So those are our notes. There should be an assignment on your table. You are to work on that for the rest of the class period. It's going to go on a separate sheet of paper because the one you're looking at is a class set. Whatever it is you get done is due at the end of class. No, you cannot take it home and finish it. Turn it into the substitute on your way out the door. Yes, it will be a grade. Okay, and then be prepared to come back tomorrow. We're going to work on this some more, and I can answer any questions that may not have been answered in these notes. Okay, be good, and I will see you all tomorrow. Love you, bye.